Imagine if this hit garlic and this would slide over and this would just melt. No! Wait! No! No! It's so close to lethal, but we're fine. I think we win. We're doing 7. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal for us now. Yoink, yoink. Look how good Coffee Grounds did. That was a good opponent, man. He wasn't running bad cards. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I am doing a deck. I'm actually using the exact deck list for starters that I got from one of the viewers. His name is Iceo Frost, and the cool name of this deck is Cocaine Bear. The reason why it's called that is because you are pumping up your 2 bears. One is Hibernating Berry, and the other is Pear Cub. You're going to be caffeinating them with Coffee Grounds, making them do double strike, and they both have sort of synergy, because again, if you can get your Hibernating Berry to take damage in a Coffee Grounds, it'll just get damage. It'll be a 0-8, take a little damage, and then it'll attack for 4. If you're able to pump it up even more, sometimes Hibernating Berry can go up to, 8, 12 attack, especially if Galactic Cactuses are splashing it. You can end up really just completely demolishing them in one turn. With the Coffee Grounds, has a very large amount of health. So it should be able to survive and be able to do that second attack. Nice, interesting use of Coffee Grounds. Pear Cub has an even more interesting game mechanic, because if this attacks something while it's in Coffee Grounds, this will turn into the big grizzly pear, which is a 5/4, and that will actually do the second attack from the Coffee Ground, since it has double strike. It basically just initiates a second attack phase in that lane for the plants, and that's awesome. So the deck is going to be utilizing Party Time in order to draw cards when you do any of your bonus attacks. That can either be from the Coffee Grounds or for the Bananasaurus Rex. Triceratops, in general, a good card. Also a card that's very good if it's in Coffee Grounds, because we'll be doing a lot of attacks. The interesting things in this deck are the garlic. The garlic, I believe, is in order to be used together with Vegetation Mutation. You can have several cards in Coffee Grounds and then buff them with Vegetation Mutation. Garlic is very good when you buff it, because really it has incredible base stats. It has 6 stats, being a 1/5 for a 1-drop. Doesn't have a lot of attack, but if you can give it some attack with the Vegetation Mutation, it'll go a long way. If this and something else, and even just like a Party Time, is in Coffee Grounds, you're going to end up doing a lot of damage, plus you're going to end up drawing 2 cards from the Party Time. Important to have a team up here. 2 cards from the Party Time because of the Hunting Grounds. We'll see how that goes. Those running photosynthesizers, just good to add health, keep your things alive in the Hunting Grounds as you go. The notable things that this deck is missing is plant food. It's missing grave removal, big removal. There's no shamrock. It's also, I feel like banana peel could be good in this deck, just because sometimes, just from my experience, your Pear Cubs and your Hibernating Berries get stranded on the field, or you sort of want a way to set them up before there's a zombie there, and then you want to shove things into them. So again, if you have your Galactic Cactus exploding in a different lane, that will activate them, but having more activators would be good. I wanted to first go with this deck list, though, and I'll probably, after a few games, make some changes. I really just wanted to sort of see the all-in version of this, and I do think this is all-in, but with the Coffee Grounds. This is like the all-in. We're just attacking with Coffee Grounds, and we'll see if we win, with the garlic and the Vegetation Mutation. I'll probably end up taking several copies of those out later, but we'll see how I really want to see, curious to see how this goes. So we're going to do some bets. We're going to do 8 games today, and this deck is obviously subject to change. We're going to make it, because we're doing different versions, I'm going to make it 5 out of 8 today. So if you think this deck will win 5 out of 8 games, vote yes. 4 out of 8 is going to be a no over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp, where we are voting our fries. Voting our fries? We're betting our fries. We ain't voting anything. This is not a democracy. Okay, this photosynthesizer should be good if we have a nice curve. Again, Super Brains, you don't have any problems on the ground for small minions. The only thing you have is laser-based alpha, so you definitely want to get your Triceratops up on heights so we don't get laser-based. We'll see if this lives here. If it does, it's gonna make everything. Ooh, so it's either Telly, Pirate, It almost kind of feels like a pirate, doesn't it? Why is he not playing here? I guess Teleportation Zombie also trades poorly. I'm gonna go with my gut and actually play the Triceratops here. That way, you know, 1 + 2... Would that kill it? I just want to be able to put one of the pair cubs to the hibernating berry in front of whatever that was, so... This should work out fine. You just saw the video of Against the Hacker? Yeah, that was a good one. Classic. Classic. So we have 2 very good plays. Triceratops plus buff is very good. So is the hibernating. We can go hibernating here, we can go hibernating here, we can go pair cub in the water, because this sometimes dies. I think I'm gonna go with my gut, and it's gonna be just... Let's just grow our monsters. That is too bad. He probably goes lane 2. Why is he not keeping his 3-2 alive, though? I would have attacked in lane 2 if I was him. But that's just me. We sort of killed our active. I really thought it would be either another drone engineer or teleportation zombie. Didn't think it would actually kill the Galacta, but it's all good. Here's Coffee Grounds. It's kind of hard to play here, though, you know? It's just another 2-cost science card. This will go to 4/4, but we can protect it next turn. I could also just go face. This will do 8. In fact, if this grows, we can do 5. This should just win if we do it like this. About 100% wins. We just pass, and then we do 5 and 4. I think that's guaranteed lethal. I don't know what this could be. Teleportation Zombie, Drone Engineer, Swashbuckler, Monkey Pirate. We didn't conjure anything. No, this is guaranteed lethal. We don't have to use this. What is Monkey Pirate? No, it doesn't make a difference, though. Okay, well, he could roll double 1s for the save. That's the difference, guys. Monkey Pirate is actually the one. There's the first one. Okay. Jesus. Just to make a point, I won't use the time to shine. I thought it was gonna happen. I really did. He had 1 out, and it was such a small chance. Such a small chance of that just being Monkey Pirate, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, we want to know. It seemed like a pile. Who runs Monkey Pirate and Drone Engineer in the same day? I don't get the synergy. Fry, you're literally my favorite streamer. You guys are so nice, and thank you guys so much here in the Twitch comments, and also shout out to people in the YouTube comment section. You guys are overwhelmingly so nice. I mean, so freaking nice, especially for a gaming community, which, again, let's face it, sometimes can be toxic. You guys are just awesome, so thank you so much. Especially the one commenter on every single video, who's usually like the second or third commenter, who says something super generic every time, says, when are you gonna upload your next video? And then just a picture of a booty in the profile. It's a bot. I got a couple bots, doesn't matter how many times I ban them, they always come back. So I just ignore them. But they're always there. Without fail. I don't know. Alright. And the guy is running baseball zombie. Don't even ask. We should probably get rid of this sooner than later, right? We could actually get rid of it now. This is not a bad play. I think I'm gonna go for it. Kinda cool. Yeah, I'm not like such a big garlic enjoyer, so I'm not used to basically Grass Knuckles being able to deal 3 damage on turn 2. But it worked out that time, and you know, this is 3 damage in a lane. This costs 2 to develop. It's really worked out great. So we got the Paracum now. We'll get some amphibious presents. We still win that trade when we won, even though it's a really good round.
Third favorite stream. See, also, where will you put your silver play button?
Are you calling me fat? Well, I mean, I'm in the process of moving. I'm in obviously Mexico now, just for the winter, but when I go back to Canada, I'll try to have it in the background somewhere. I haven't been thinking much about the silver play button, but we're about to hit 100K, so it'll be in the next 2 or 3 months. If the subscriber count continues the way it is. This is fine. We just go face, 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 and we don't care about this bouncing itself anyway. We didn't need to use that, did we? Anyway, 2 very not scary opponents so far, so I'm not really sure why these are the matchups, but we will let's see what's next. Haven't really gotten a taste of the coffee grounds yet. This is nice. I don't really know. How can you tell a bot commenter? Well, you can tell because there's some lewd picture in you know, their avatar is basically their profile picture is just like a butt or a girl who's like who's like sticking her tongue out, and then you can also tell just from the comment right next to it is obviously something that has nothing to do with the video. It's something that you could literally comment on any video, and you know, like, oh, your videos are so inspiring. It just says something like that. Freaking inspiring. Yeah, we don't really have much of a play here. I could YOLO one of these and try to get some, you know, get a 1-drop to front this, but unfortunately we did not have an answer. The bot on your channel made the account 8 hours ago. Yeah, it's always a new account too. They literally just have an algorithm that makes new accounts, copies all the subscriptions. I feel like we're about to get dead leads. Big time. Is there a way to play around this? Maybe developing Triceratops? The opponent didn't use a superpower, right? Should we play around deadly or should we YOLO this? What if it's deadly though? It's just a waste. I think it's medium risk, very high reward to do this play, so let's assume he's not gonna deadly. Wow, it has that one. Damn. Too bad. Brian, do you usually drink coffee? Yes. Instant coffee. That's my weapon of choice. I don't know. It's my thing. I kind of want to get greedy and do this next turn. Let's see what happens here. We could have done Carrot Protect. You think Protect Lane 2 was the play? Oh, maybe. Leap probably won't win against the 3-3. God damn it. Such a good leap. Unfortunate for us. Alright, let's try to get into this game here. I wanted to develop both of these, but I can't really do it now. I don't know. This is so freaking annoying. Yes. Just had a mini seizure. I don't know what that was. Leap. We still win this trade, which is awesome. Because we got double strike. Go Dad. Here's party time. We have a hell of a play. It's gonna be you, and the player on Deadly will do this. Awesome. No! Come on. Stop it. Well, he's not going for Deadly, clearly. Let's just put this here. Let's always keep this. It'll kill either way. I'll just take the extra stats, you know, for the Triceratops. We're not gonna run out of Sun next turn, probably. I don't know. Maybe playing it is correct. Stomping him. King stomping on everything. Draw, see what happens. Could kill the king. We'll do this game mechanic. I don't really see the banana bomb mattering, so we'll play it when it matters. It'll almost always die. What does this do? It makes this pear cup die, which is so sad. But I think it's guaranteed lethal still for us. Because bullseye and then we just have 5, yeah. So we're 3-0, I mean the deck's doing okay. These matchups have been super weird. But I mean this time, honestly, the coffee grounds carried. They did all the damage, so. He was able to like bust the barrel and then bust the dead beer at the same turn. Little stuff like that. We still have not drawn a card from party time, but hey. Blue October. Okay. First time we're seeing this. Honestly, the photos don't seem like they've been so good. We could go 1, 2, 3. Is this good? This feels a little brick right now. I'm gonna play this on Heights. Seems like Forget-Me-Nots would be strong, yeah. Top deck Triceratop's really good. Especially, he just uses Smash Super, right? So that means he's not gonna have an answer to this. And we have the insane combo of Triceratops on 2, Holoflora on 3. That is definitely concerning. What are we gonna do about that? I almost want to do this and then do the double buff next turn. We can't let him get 2 Gargs from the Gargologist. He'll get the 1 Supernova Garg or whatever, but... So it's almost certainly going to be Garlic Veggie Mutation. Goes Goat. So actually really makes this it's so much less scary. We actually just won just now. I don't know how he's gonna come back from this now. This is a ridiculous lane. And he got no Gargs from the Gargologist. He was going for a defensive end or something. But it's just gonna mess his curve up. Like, I don't know what he's even gonna be running on turn 4. He could just be Rex here. Still haven't played this. We can play it on several dinosaurs next turn. That'll be fun. Fry, you're the single reason that Plants for Zombies Heroes is still alive. Keeps it up. You're the best. You guys are so nice. Alright, well, we're 4-0 with Iceo Frost's version, so I'm just gonna keep it up, man. And that time you did see the value with Garlic Vegetation Mutation. There's something there. There's something there. Fry, what's your favorite PvZ game other than PvZ Heroes? It's definitely PvZ 1. I mean, that was... I took a long break from gaming in general when I was a teenager. I didn't really play anything from age 14 until 20, basically. I was very religious. Had a very religious teenage years. Plants vs. Zombies was actually the first game I played. After I was a major gamer when I was a kid, a long break, and PvZ 1, that was the first game. And I'm happy that was it, because it sure is a good one. What do we do with this now? You know what? Screw it. I'm keeping this in. Have you had any good Mexican street food? I've had a little bit, but nothing's been great, to be honest. I mostly like cooking, you know, preparing things at home and eating here. My girlfriend is an amazing cook. She is extremely talented. It's next level, for real. Opinion on YouTube cracking down on ad blockers? Honestly, the fact that that's an issue feels like a whole big American, you know, I mean, entitled thing. What is this gonna be now? I'm trying to figure out, do we develop both of these? Or do we go for the greed? I think we develop both of these. That's bomb. So happy I didn't go for the greed. Used to like Pokemon, that's right. I don't know, I just, for me, I don't really get it because, you know, I mean, if YouTube's making a free, even without me as a creator, like YouTube's creating a free service. You can literally watch videos for free. So the only way they can monetize is by ads. So why would people, like, I get why people would want to try to use ad blockers to circumvent that, but It's a little bit amazing that people are like, oh, they're actually trying to fight against the ad block. That's not... Yeah, I mean, it's not that weird. You think it's another bomb? I could time to shine here. Should I just time to shine for a card and see what I get? Rare use of time to shine as a tempo play for me. That was not what we wanted, but I'll go for this anyway and hope it's not another bomb. No, it's another bomb. He's running all bombs and tennis champs and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, you're dead. Now what? I don't really know where to go from here. I can play one of these together with something else, but this will go up to 2. I don't know. I'm just saying, if YouTube was free, no one would create... If there was no ads on YouTube, then no one would create content. I wouldn't be able to do this. I would have to have a job. You know what I mean? Like, it's very good that there's ads on YouTube, so people are fighting against the fact that they're using ad. I don't. It doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know, like this, man. It worked. It worked. So we're getting a bunch of damage now, and we've got some monsters on this board. This is just some weird aggro deck that he ended up playing control because we developed so fast. But I mean, the bombs were pretty good at dealing with their Triceratops. We're obviously winning on this board right now. We drew 1 card from a party time. They're just so weak, you know? They're so weak and they have such a, okay. Okay. That was hot. This is 24 attack. Well, we're putting garlic here. It'll just absorb 2 more cards out of his hand now. Fireworks into this deck. Not a good idea. Here's the block. We could have. There's an argument for making garlic go face there so you can get him down to 3 health, but this is more value.
YouTube presents Spoken Word
Exactly.
YouTube Premium.
This is stupid. I need the card. I don't know what's going on right now. What is he doing? He's got 3 cards in hand. He'll probably have something to deal with the 24. No, he didn't! What? Well, I don't know why this is 5-0. All these games feel like janky. But it's working, and we're 5-0. I can't complain. Is the betting already yes? The answer's already yes. So let's just plow through this. Maybe I'll do my own version. If this goes 8-0, I'll have to do a whole nother stream with Cocaine Bear 2. I don't know why. It's cool. I don't get. It's too greedy with this. I don't know. Party time be better as a 1-3. I don't know. It's not just party time. 1 cost 2/2 is decent stats for a 1-drop. See, how greedy do we get? He didn't have an answer to this before. I think I'm gonna go full greed. Can we get like a Mars Flytrap or something? I'll hit him with this next turn. Wait, he just top deck Rolling Stone? I wish I had Veggie Mutation now. That sucks. Top deck madness. Come on, man. Maybe he was actually saving it for Triceratops, and once I didn't have Triceratops. Kinda makes sense. I don't know. Let's just do this. It's so hard to get good vegetation mutations. And he has the 2-for-1. Perfect answer. I don't really know what to do here, man. This feels like he's playing around all of our cards, doesn't it? Kind of frustrating. Terrible conjure. Absolutely freaking awful. This is hardly Guardian Package, though. There's no Forget-Me-Nots, and we're running a lot of 3s. Guardian Package doesn't run all the 3s. Only thing this has in common with Guardian Package is Triceratops and Photo. What am I supposed to do against Pass Bolt? I need to wait till he develops something. I can't throw a Starfruit out. This is so frustrating. Maybe he just ran out of removal. Well, this is the perfect answer to us. It's a million Rolling Stones and everything like that. He's probably gonna start doing tricksters now. Stomp it. At least the weed spray's gone. Maybe we can pull this off here. He's got this for the cute. Great. Could you not weed spray me one time? One time. Yes. So far, so good. This cute just died. We're gonna have to ride these to victory. It's the only option. Perfect. We do have the answer though. Where did he get this from? Replication. That's wild, actually. Looks just like this. He is protected. Rocket. So we get 4 damage here. Big freaking deal. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't affect these lanes at all because he's untrickable. This, I don't know if it's a sniper. It's just a guy who got every answer possible. I mean, it just has all the right cards, you know? This game is actually winnable here. Let's see what happens, man. Could you not get chopped? For the love of God, don't get chopped. One time. One turn without an answer. Do we got him here? Is it pop? Oh. He saved it. He got it and he saved it. Great. We're 5-1. That was just a horrific matchup with him getting Parasol and everything, man. It's just weird. Parasol usually wouldn't be good into this deck, but we conjured Puke. So just destroyed that card. Oh, we already got, the answer's already yes. Congrats to the 69%. This deck's doing amazing. There's nothing wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it's a curve. This goes unhooked. Go! I think you gotta just take the weak vegetation. I mean, it's not weak. I mean, that's a lot of damage coming into this guy's face. I think you just gotta take it, you know? We really, because of rocket science, could just play one of these as an insurance policy. I'd rather do 0 than to do 1, so let's play this. So far, so good. Should be fine. Can set this up next turn with the photo. Should be great. Die, die. Oh, I think we got this one in the bag. More buffs for my dinosaur. Thank you. That dies for free though. What's his plan? He's leaping that? That's wild. So do we set up a bigger Triceratops? Or sorry, do we set up Haircut? Or do we set up second Bananasaurus? What is this guy gonna do here? Is it deadly now? Deadly wouldn't do anything. I don't get it. I'm overthinking this, I know. I know I am. I'm gonna go with more damage right now. What's this? Yeah, his B-Rexes are getting out of control. Was he leaping lane 3? Is that why he played? That doesn't do anything. That does nothing. It kills lane 4. Okay, now it makes sense. Bruh. It's okay. It still clears his board. We got a bunch of damage in. It's almost dead. We basically just set up the Galactic Cactuses and the Pear Cub, and if he destroys the Galactus, the pair wins. Rawr. Rawr. Doo. Okay. La 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 la. Protect this one. Other ones don't really need protection, in case he has a deadly or something. That's gonna be a win, guys. This deck is fun. I don't know. Okay. He's going out on his own terms. Oh, he went. Okay. Why? I don't know. 0, 6, and 1. I'll probably go back to Ohio mod sometime. I'll get it going. Apparently the Purple Green also made a mod where you can basically have a deck with any class, so that'll be a fun thing to do. You can run like Brainy, Sneaky, and Hardy cards all in the same. Yeah, I haven't, yeah. I'll find the energy for that at some point. See, this hand doesn't work. It really doesn't. This is not good. This card is never good until you get the Vegetation Mutation. That's the problem. I mean, not never, but same thing. La 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 la. I don't know. Let's do it here. We don't have to play her on Trapper. That's the good news. Party time should probably be in lane 4, right? We debated the Trapper territory. It's all part of the plan. Now we can draw an extra card. This is beautiful. Go party time. That's right. Eat that cake. Oh boy. What the hell do we do about that? We can draw so many cards if we play into this lane. And just ignore this thing. Is it worth it? I don't know. How greedy should we be here is the real question. Actually, I could play these two. Oh, maybe this is better. Alright, screw it. I'm ignoring the... This is gonna be the end of me, watch. Just watch. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of damage, drawing a bunch of cards. There's another card. Woohoo! More cards! Rawr, that thing's just going up to 8. Whee! Yummy cake! I love cake. See, this is when we need vegetation mutation. We're not gonna get it. I mean, let's be real, guys. It's not happening. See, should I, like... Honestly, I think it's like this. Conga, conga, conga. He's gonna go lane 3. Wee. Oh no. Or nor. God damn it, party time. I'm gonna miss you. Pretty sure Infinity, well, I guess he could have a bounce, but otherwise, if we protect lane 1, that should be a surefire. It's the ultimate Clank compilation. We hit that gravestone 3 times just now. Yes, 3. Okay. Alright, now it's happening, guys. Now it's really going on. Give him one of these. Well, give him one of these. I could have actually played this here and developed another whole thing, but... Oh. Now what? Hit the garlic and slide the raptor off the board. That would be hilarious if that's how it worked. Garlic would be OP if that's how it worked. Imagine if this hit garlic and this would slide over and this would just melt. No! Wait! No! No! It's so close to lethal, but we're fine. I think we win. We're doing 7. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal for us now. That was so scary. Looks like we got the 7 in 1 though, guys. It's guaranteed. Yoink, yoink. Look how good Coffee Grounds did. That was a good opponent, man. He wasn't running bad cards. But it was just too much value from the Coffee Grounds. Alright guys, well we're 7 and 1. The deck did great, so shout out to Iceo. I did stick with your deck list for the entire thing. See, sometimes you'll have a deck that ends up not getting the good record. It ends up kind of like splitting games, maybe like winning slightly over 50%. It felt like the deck was amazing. This one deck feels like it had so many problems, but I guess the proof is in the pudding, you know? Won a lot of games. That's going on YouTube. A shout out to Iceo and to everybody who sends these cool ideas at the end of the stream. Hey, maybe there's just another way of playing PvZ Heroes. Maybe you don't have to be balanced. You don't have to run removal and all that. You just have to be laser focused on doing one thing and do it well. That's how you win, man. I suppose that's how this deck kind of does that. It felt so janky with the vegetation mutations, though, man. I'll probably bring back my own version of this. I would probably completely get rid of the garlic and the veggies and add like banana peels and shamrockets and make this deck more and forget-me-nots. Make this deck into like a proper hard-hitting tempo deck. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Peace. This is Fry.